There are basically three different ways to add style sheets to your documents. And each of these has a different level, a different priority, a level of inheritance. The highest level is with the link tag. And using the link tag, you're referring to an external CSS style sheet with an href attribute and the file name. So here we have that external style sheet, which basically has the same styles we had put in the body tag before. And our body tag now has nothing in it again. If we look at the document, which is titled CSS Examples Style Sheet Levels, in our browser, we'll see that it has the Helvetica, and the style in the paragraph is still overriding but inheriting, as it did with the body tag, with the style in the style attribute of the body tag. Likewise, we can put our style sheet inside a document using a style tag. And the same syntax. Here we'll just change the font family, make it Times. And it's important to also do one other thing, is to put HTML comments around the style inside the style tag. The reason for that is that older browsers that don't recognize the style tag will simply ignore it and go ahead and display your style sheet. You don't want that. This prevents the older browsers from doing that. Now when we save our document, let's look at what we did here. We simply put in a different font, but we didn't change the other properties like the background color or the text color. So what we would expect to happen is that the document would inherit the properties first at the highest level of the external style sheet, and then simply modify those with the style sheet in the header here. Let's look at our browser and make sure it actually does that. Now the font should change, and it does, to Times, and we still have Georgia for that. And so what we have is three levels of inheritance happening here. The first level is from the external style sheet. The second level is from the style tag in the header, and the third level is in the paragraph itself. So these are the three different ways that you can specify style sheets. For our purposes, we're going to mostly use external style sheets and do some modifying on the individual tag level within the document. And I find this to be the most convenient way. As I build a site, I build a style sheet along with it, and that style sheet then has all of the styles for the entire site, and I have one of these link tags within each of my documents that simply inherits that same style sheet. It makes the work go a lot smoother. So that's how we'll be doing it mostly for the rest of this section.